G's Cat Heart.
You came in, you said, if you ain't first, you're last.
Hey, everybody out there in TV land. Yo, we got all this coming in with a 6-month free sub, 6 months of support. Really appreciate y'all this. Thank you so terribly much. But while Alves was busy resubscribing, Oro comes in with the first. If you ain't first, you're last. Alves showing all their hearts in chat. Rickster just barely missing first as well, but it's here. Good to see you, Oro, Rickster, Alves, and TV Land. Hype is life-changing games coming in as well. Guys, how are we doing? Welcome in, welcome in.
Yeah, it's been a while, Alves. Been a while. Gonna be honest, you normally grabbing first. A lot of other people have been stepping up. You see, Oro came in, grabbed it today. You gotta watch out. We are eventually, we're not there yet. Eventually, we are going to incorporate a first leaderboard. I don't know exactly how I'm going to figure this one out yet, but I figured, something with files and bots and numbers. But yeah, we'll have a first leaderboard, so keep your eye out on that. But how you guys doing? It's Thursday. I am exhausted. But that's okay. That's okay. We're doing good. We're going to be able to play some Marvel Snap, chill, hang out. Felicity, during her birthday stream, wrote a short story that was one of the goals. I'm in it. I'm in the short story, so we're going to read that as well. Pretty hype on it. Yo, Zotrex, ahoy, ahoy. Good to see you out there in TV land. Welcome in, bud. Welcome in. A Visual Basic script. See if we can track an IP address. Oh, I don't know if we need that much. I don't know if we need IP addresses. I am, holy smokes, the world of networking, actually. That was like my day to day at work. Not really. It was mostly, I don't know. Don't worry about it. I'm feeling a bit better. I got a good rest last night. I went to sleep 10:30 last night. 10:30. So I got a good bit of sleep. We're here now. I plan to get a good bit of sleep tonight as well. Just a couple more days of hecticness, hopefully, at work. And then I'll be okay. I want to see about updating this just chatting screen. I don't like this box that's always covering me up, Like, I want chat here, but chat's also really small. We could probably make this better. Just chatting. How you guys doing? Anybody picking up Midnight Sun variants? I have decided not to pick up any Midnight Sun variants. They are just too damn expensive. That's all there is to it. They are too damn expensive. And I need to think about what I'm doing here, money spending wise on this game. I don't mind spending money on it, but I almost was going to buy every single Midnight Suns. And then I thought about it, and I was like, nope. Ooh, Alves, you just going for Spidey? Zojax, you're not picking up any of them? I don't blame you. I like the idea of going after just one there, Alves, right? Like, if there's a favorite that you have, but I just had this, like, really bad, not necessarily need, but, like, want to collect all of them, They're really cool looking, but not your style, Oro. Yeah, it's another thing, right? Zotrex is like, there's not a synergy in the tarot cards either. So you can't have like a tarot card Midnight Suns deck. Oh yeah, Peach Momoko's. Now see, that's what I'm talking about, Oro. Like, I was thinking about it, and I was just like, do I really want to do that? Or maybe we could do a little saving, Whoa, that's maybe too big. Well, how about that? Does that look all right? I think so. I think that'll probably work. And let me, while I'm here, do something about the. Can we do something with the opacity? We probably could, right? Pull this down. I actually don't know if opacity is the correct word I was trying to use there. Settings? What if we do something like this? Yeah, that looks all right. Save that. Let's see how that looks, chat. Did it work? I think it did. Chat. Yeah, I think it did. It's a little bit darker. It's not bad. Yeah, there's a little box there. All right, that's a little bit better. I'm not so upset with that. Squad Supreme, not the Outlaw, but the Mario Snapper. The Mario Snapper. We're playing Snap tonight, but I am the best Mario player in the world of Marvel Snap. And if you guys hear any other content creator or streamer dare try to take that title away from me, let me know. Because I will race them in some Mario. I ain't scared. I'm defending my title. I haven't seen another Snap player play Mario. All right? Think about that. So how could they be the best when they're not even playing Mario? Fix this up. There we go. All right, I think we're ready. I don't even have a man thing. You challenge me, Oro? Fuck, I'm in trouble. Come on now, Oro, you're the Tears of the Kingdom streamer. I didn't okay. I didn't know Oro would call me out. I would like to play Mario with you though, 100% Oro, but you might very well beat me. Bloody Stones decks did great for you on Raft Day. Yo, good to hear, Zotrex. I think I played a lot of it on Raft, honestly. It's a difficult deck to pilot, but like you just have to leave some matches, right? There are just some matches you need to leave. But like there are such interesting lines that nobody out there sees. Yeah, see, I haven't even picked up Man Thing yet. I guess I ought to. I know I'm going to, right? But there are just lines out there that nobody else sees. And you can just get some good lines. I feel bad because like I named the second version Bloody Stone because I was lazy when I made the second version and I wanted to track new stats, right? Title of the deck's really supposed to be Blood from a Stone, which doesn't even make sense because it's not even a Thanos deck. Like that would make really good sense for a Thanos deck. But my thought was like all of these cards, what cards? Electra, Titania. Oh, those are the only two cards. I mean, Jean Grey's kind of off meta in a way, but honestly, like Jean's just a subsection of control. It might be a lower statted deck, but that's not what we're gonna play today. We're gonna play Thanos Destruction. Oh yeah. Why? Why are we playing Thanos Destruction? Because this needs to get up there. We need this to be infinite. I guess we could go to the collection screen if we're down here, right? I don't actually know if it matters. Does it matter? Do you guys even care if it's conquest screen here? I guess it makes it impossible to see the decks, right? Because I'm on top of the decks. We also need this beauty to get up to infinite. We are looking for null boosters as well, even though we're not keeping him lower. We're not technically farming him, but we need null boosters because I want a better split of this one. I mean, this gold one's good. It is. But I want a better split of this one. I picked up this Peach Momoko because Peach, right? Holy smokes. And I honestly don't know. Like, this might be just get to infinite on the base card and be done. I really wish you could get effects on the base cards, right? Like, if I've split a card 10 times, right? Or something, 20 times, 5 times, 2 times. Let me, like, go back to the original base art. Because look at that background. It is just so crisp and clean. Like, I just want to put Kirby dots on this. I want the background and Kirby dots. Oh, fuck. Red border on this one, Zotrex? Shit. You're right. I don't have enough to go to red, do I? Yeah. We also need a couple more for this Elsa. I got both of these. I think I like this one better, but honestly, like the Dan Hip one's not bad, so I want to get it to infinite as well. But so we're kind of booster farming. We're slightly booster farming. Guys, I need a Nova variant. I got no Nova variants and 584 boosters. Can you only preview upgrades for cards you don't own? Yeah, in the shop.
Maybe.
Upgrades are only in the shop, which is a little disappointing to be. Well, I know it's not disappointing. It's really cool. But now that we have it in the shop, it's a little disappointing I can't just do it in my collection as well, right? Could I probably... No, you can't do it here either. So yeah, literally just the stuff in the shop. Yo! Oh, Heidi. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Coming in, following the channel, mispronunciations and misplays. Good to see you out there. Change your mind. You want to vote for Torch now? The other two cards will be back. I'd rather the Shang be more rare when I get it. Yeah, there you go. There's thinking Zotrex. Also, on that topic, yo, guys, all right, first off, I'm saying we vote for Torch, the Human Torch, in that anniversary thing that I honestly haven't even read the news press on. I say we vote for Torch. And here's one of the reasons why. Here's one of the reasons why. All right? Look, guys, come on. Come on. Come on. Look at this guy. Look at this. This is this one. I don't know which way to point. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's an absolutely gorgeous, good Shang-Chi. All right? Look at this one. I don't have a good split of it. One of these has Kirby dots. This one. Look at this Kim Jacinto. I understand. Rian does some sick-ass art. She does not miss. But look at this Kim Jacinto. We've got a Halloween one coming up as well with like a pumpkin mask going on. There are so many really good Shang-Chi variants already, right? Now let's look at the Torch. Let's look at the Torch. Come on. Come on. I mean, this is all right. Max Grecky's pretty good, right? I don't have many Human Torch variants, though. Like, we need a really good Human Torch. And that up-close burning head, it's good shit. It's good shit. You have over 2,000 Shang boosters. Yeah, right, exactly. Like, everyone plays Shang. Everyone has a nice split of Shang. Why do we want to try to get another nice split of Shang? Give me a nice split of Human Torch. A pinnacle in a move deck. An absolute staple in the move deck. All right, anyhow, let's get Thanos Destruction onto the ladder. Try to get some of these boosted. Try to get boosted. Why is this all fuzzy as shit? That's disappointing. And then it's not fuzzy here. And then it's fuzzy again. And then it's not fuzzy again. That's super awkward. I've also been thinking I kind of want to play around with Shuri Ravonna. But Thanos Destruction tonight. Midnight Sun's Human Torch is amazing. One of your favorite of the set. I don't know if I know exactly which one that one looks like. It may have even been in my shop. Marvel Snap, Human Torch, Midnight Sun. Do your best, Bing. Oh, you got kind of close. Marvel Snap Zone. The event. Human Torch. Oh, yeah, that one is really good. I like that one a lot. I do like the Jean Grey. I've seen people be excited for the Jean Grey. Fucking angel. There's a Nova, right? I literally need a Nova variant, but I'm just not buying any of them. If I can't have them all, chat, I don't want any of them. Thor is pretty sick. Uatu's so fucking good looking. Surfer's all right. I think Galactus is actually a little goofy looking. Doctor Doom is disgustingly sick. Death is all right, but I've got so many good Death variants. Blade is really good. I like Bucky as well. But no, I'm not buying any of them. If I can't have them all, I don't want any of them. Echo? Echo. It's when you play a card, right? Yeah. Let's put it over here. No, actually, let's put it here and put this over here. There we go. Yo, PLG. Good to see you out there in chat. Sometimes your words just hypnotize you. Oh, well, welcome in. Pretty sure those are some song lyrics, right? We got Killmongered, so Noel's already up to 6-5. Oh, and we're also not in the correct scene. My bad. Oh, I mean, I kind of like this. Don't want to do this turn or next turn. Probably next turn, right? So that I can get to the 6 and drop Null down early or drop a different card down. Yeah. Love my snappy ways. We got some pretty good snaps going on here. This is Bane. Testing a deck. Tester deck. All right, here we go. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. That's a pretty good Null. What are we looking to draw? Maybe Thanos? Like if we could pull up Thanos? Zotrex got it. Got you.
Clear for takeoff.
I know this is a song. What? Wait a second. Oh, okay. The Notorious B.I.G., right? It's definitely what you guys are referencing. Gotta be. Which would explain why it's not off the top of my head, because I don't actually listen to hip-hop and rap too terribly much. Sometimes I do, but not super all the time. If it's not Aesop Rock, I pretty well can't name the song. Elsa Bloodstone. Later, dude. All right, we gotta win. We gotta win, chat. Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about. Easy first dubs.
Oh, hello there.
Yo, hello,
Hey,
Explosive
friend.
Yoda.
Maybe.
Yo, True Ducal Boy? Yo, what's up, Duke? Good to see you out there in TV land. Welcome into the channel of mispronunciations and misplays. Ubiquitous in 1996. Oh god, dude, I was not allowed to listen to rap when I was 6 years old. No way on the face of this planet that was happening. How you doing, Yoda? How many Midnight Suns variants are you going after? I've decided to get exactly 0. Yo, good to see you out there in TV land and chat too, True Duke. Even though this is the channel of mispronunciation and misplays, I don't want to mispronounce chat's names. Any of you guys, any of you wonderful friends out there in chat. So if I mispronounce your name or you'd rather be called something else, just remind me until it fits in my memory. And please, like, seriously, feel free to correct my pronunciations on your names. Yoden, we vibing? You bought the magic bundle. I did buy the magic bundle. That's true. I haven't bought any in the shop. Yo, Yoda, don't do it. Don't do it. Do like me. Do like me and decide none. No paying for Midnight Sun variants. If I can't have them all, I don't want any of them. And I almost fucking bought them all. And then I actually calculated how much they cost. And I said, no, thank you. Yo, we snap on ego every time. Every time. Every time we snap on ego. Ego, you almost did that perfect, actually. Actually, you did do that perfect. You're giving yourself the Thanos out? That's pretty sick, Ego. That's pretty sick. You haven't brought any Suns yet? Racked with indecision. It's very indecisive, it is, because they're all pretty good. I haven't been keeping up with the misplays lately. Well, I've been allowing my opponents to do some Zotrex. That's kind of part of it, is like, if they would like to do misplays, I invite that as well. I think you just don't see the misplays that often, because I don't call them out. True is fine. Got you. It's your nickname. Ducal. Okay, got you. Well, welcome in, True. You play Snap? I'm guessing. Either that or you just wanted to see the best Mario player play Snap. No, I'm not the best Mario player. I'm the best Marvel Snapper that plays Mario. I'm the best Mario player that plays Marvel Snap. Until Oro takes away my title, because he straight up just challenged me in chat when I said that, like, within 3 minutes of the stream, which I appreciate, and Oro would actually probably do it. Oh, I didn't realize that Venom would actually pick up on the Bloodstone. That's pretty good. Not the Bloodstone, the Power Stone. Ego, this was kind of bad. Yes, goodbye. I will take it. 2 in a row. I'm telling you, guys, Ego's a perfect location. Absolutely great. Look, if you didn't build a deck that Ego can pilot, you just have to retreat. You have to understand that you have put yourself at a disadvantage for a very, very rare occurrence that happens in the game. But my Thanos destruction deck, no problems. No problems. You just put stones down random places, then put Killmonger, then death's free, and you just got power. You know? Ego can do that. That's fine. Started playing Snap about a month ago. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, it's so good, True. It's such a good game. Now after you get like game complete, like there's definitely but I still think this is an absolutely phenomenal game. Like just playing a round or two in between work breaks or on lunch or sitting on the bus, like it just works really freaking well for that. I mean, this vision's kind of cool considering Kunlun. Maybe I shouldn't put power on Kunlun then. We'll just try to sneak into here. Like this might be Sanctum Sanctorum, Morag, anything like that is what we're hoping to see. How do I like the OTA? I've not played the OTA. Like this is the first time I've played since the OTA. Overall, I think the OTA is very solid. It looks pretty good. I actually am excited for the Shuri nerf because it puts Shuri into Ravonna range. What other things are interesting? There's a couple interesting things. I like what they did to Forge as well. I think that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, in general, I think it was a pretty good OTA. I feel like some of these nerfs, again, like Shuri. I like Shuri being a 4/1. I think that just like gives her new playstyle opportunities, you know? New playstyle opportunities. I need to change the super flow so they stop getting advantage of it. This, speaking of Shuri, this is a Shuri deck. So they're probably playing Vision next turn as well. This is actually pretty disgusting because when am I going to play Venom to get the Muramasa blade to break? Ah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, the Black Widow change is very spicy. I like that a lot. And I thought it was a really interesting way to do the change. Like they said, like making that card a -1 is kind of less of a nerf than making, or less of a buff than making Black Widow herself 1 power point stronger. Wow, Luke's bar off the Reality Stone? Do I actually snap this now? I think I actually snapped this now. You haven't won an Infinity Conquest yet, but you've bought the season pass and gotten most of the cards you have that way. Nice. Very nice, True. Yeah, Infinity Conquest is a gauntlet. Very much a gauntlet. I've only won it twice myself. And both times were off stream. In just like a decently focused headspace. And honestly, probably involved at least a little bit of luck. Let's be real. At least a little bit. Yo, I can do this, right? Fuck, yes! Let's go. We're going up for 8 cubes? We're going up for 8 cubes. What are you gonna do? You gonna put down Red Skull? Like, I'm not scared of Red Skull. I'm winning Luke's bar. I'm probably gonna win Kunlun. I actually might lose. I could actually lose this. Ah, fuck it. We're infinite. You don't win because you try to win with the homebrews. Hey, homebrews are a lot of fun. As long as you're having fun, you're having fun. They're doing giveaways starting the 18th, so you're seeking out your dope communities and having a blast. Ooh, very nice. Well, True. Thinking on that, I'll let you in on a little secret. Not this Sunday. This Sunday is World Snap Federation. It's a really, really fun time. If you're interested, you can check out the announcement video to kind of get what's going on there. We've been doing it for 5 to 6 months now, and it's just an absolute blast. But here's what I'm telling you guys. The 21st, Saturday the 21st, we're doing our 1-year affiliate celebration, our affiliate versary. It actually happened last month during September, but I've got 2 possible giveaways depending on sub milestones, and 2 to 3 just giveaways. Doesn't matter if we get a single sub or not. And a lot of other like fun sub ideas, you know, like eating jelly beans that might be disgusting. You know, that might be fun. Spinning the prize wheel, which might in itself have a prize on it, like miniature giveaways. So mark your calendars, chat. I'll be posting on social media the advertisements or the posters or whatever you want to call it with all the information sometime early next week. But that's right. On the 21st, we're having our affiliate-versary. Also, Leone Spamone. Yo, how you doing, brother? It's good to see you out there in TV land. Welcome in. We're doing all right. We're a little exhausted from work. Work is very difficult, very much in ramp-up time. But we're doing amazing. We are doing amazing. They snapped Darkhawk with Korg? Like, is that what we're talking about? Docking here is so tempting, but isn't it like... Oh, we got Null. We got Null. If we get Shang-Chi, we use Null. We got this. Thank you, True. Thank you. How you been doing, Leone? I did not know you were on Twitter. It was pretty exciting to find you out there, to be honest. Yo, that Cosmo coming in a little too late. Yo, and I can just put this over here. Who cares? It's great. Yo, that Cosmo protects me from any Shang-Chi shenanigans, too. Do I kill Killmonger now or later? Now or later? I want to say later. I want to draw a card now. You been chilling? Yeah, work's been insane. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I did skip stream yesterday to go to sleep at 10:30. So, that was kind of the plan. I knew if I skipped stream, I'd be able to be fresh and go at it. The worst homebrew you concocted was Big Jeff. The end PowerPoint was to make the biggest Jeff possible. Hard to pull off. Dude, that sounds like so much fun, PLG. Like, holy smokes, Giant Jeff sounds like a shit ton of fun. We can move this over here. We can put this down here, and then we can do this. Have we snapped yet? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I think we win this. I think we win this. Yeah, it sounds like a fun idea. I should do some more stuff like that. Right now, I'm just booster chasing. I gotta get boosters to make my cards prettier. That's all there is to it. Oh, look at that angel come out into Jotunheim. Crap. That's okay, though. We have a 5-cost death. Was an Iron Man over there? Oh, man. Nova coming out? What do you play to win this? Right? Like... The Korg is weird. Korg is weird. Is this like... Is it a Hawk deck? What did you end up hitting? Wow, you ended up hitting Absorbing Man. So Absorbing Man's in there? And in his hand, not that that matters. I mean, they play for Shuri's Lab, right? They have to play for Shuri's Lab. Winning an infinite ticket with something like Big Jeff is something to be proud of? Oh, hell yeah, it is. No, I definitely agree. Like, pushing it out there, you know? Alright, cool. Another 8-cuber. People are just not caring up here in Infinite today, I guess. Or that, or I'm just doing really good. I don't know. We're top 32. Oh my gosh, one more booster. One more. How many snap points are we at? That's what I really want to know. Okay, we want to get to 7,000 snap points. I'm pretty sure that's what I want. Clear these missions. Pop. Where's the other one? Was that it? Fine, just one mission at a time then. Yo, Hybrid Badger. Good to see you out there. One singular booster. That's all we need. Hope you're having a great Thursday out there, Hybrid.
Shall be set right.
Upgrade with gold. Oh man, the jokes out there in chat today. Yo, Taverin. Good to see you out there in chat. Yeah, get it right. I know it's not Tavern. Taverin, I believe, is correct if I'm remembering. It's good to see you out there in TV land. Welcome in, welcome in. Next WSF is Sunday, bud. Sunday. Yeah, Pandemonia. Pandemonia. Close, but it's no big deal. I want to get it though. I want to get it. Carnage here. This feels good, but I'm actually scared of a high Evo deck. It is the channel mispronunciations and misplays, but y'all's names are extremely important to me. X23, Lake Helios. Oh, thank you, True. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's Eddie. That one was on Eddie's. We do, I don't know if you followed me or if you followed Eddie, but following me and Eddie will get you all of the WSF info. So let me see here. Oh yeah, you got me. You got me. 100%. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So Boat Times called out the monster. So if you guys want to talk a little bit of WSF, I can catch you up on some stuff. So Boat Times did a really good video of calling out the monster, and the video like recaps what happens like in the past episodes. But Boat Times called out the monster. So that's our championship match on Sunday. No way I win this. No way I win this. This is impossible to win. Oh my god, you are so dumb. Did you really just play Hulk? That was all you did, was Hulk to win one lane. You got to be winning at least 2 lanes to pull that move off. Should have snapped that. 2 cubes. So you guys know the Hip Squad is running amok. And there we go. We can upgrade this. And so Sunday's episode is Pandemonia. Let me see here. I've got the... I'll pull up the poster. Mel does such an amazing job with these posters. Full screen. Where are you? There it is. Yeah, here we go. So this is our poster. 1 p.m. October 15th, Pandemonia. So the Dan Hip Squad, the Hip Squad has really kind of been just annihilating, or really just doing a bunch of cheat and everything. Coming in, winning matches. So the WSF, right? It's like sports entertainment, wrestling entertainment into Snap. Smooth Op, we haven't seen him announced for a match or not during Pandemonia, but we have seen his announcements that he's here. And he did such an amazing job with this. Also, Peaceful C is in, and his video, which is down further, his announcement video is also just fucking great. Oh my god. But this is our very first match. It's going to be JJ Rolk, or Jarolk as he likes to be called, versus Peaceful C, or the Land Shark as he likes to be called. Still open to sponsors for any teams that needs a face to rehabilitate their images. Perfect. Yeah. So this one's gonna be our first match. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. I'm pretty psyched for it. And then Boat Times versus the monster. And again, this video here does a great job of going over all of the past stuff. Boat really just kind of like talks about how the Hip Squad first off knocked me out at SnapCon. How many matches Monday? 4 are on Sunday. We do, that's our typical plan. Each pay-per-view, each episode is 4 matches. Just gotta love to hate him. Yeah, I know, right? He does such a good job with Toxic WSF Eddie. It's amazingly good. Hip Squad, Worst Squad. Yo, Yoden, you might want to be careful saying such things like that. The monster hears you saying, Hip Squad, Worst Job. War Squad, he's going to be very upset with you. Yeah, Oro was at SnapCon. I took a dive. Yoden. Explosive Yoda right there in chats. The guy who knocked me the F out. A little Claudia voice modification. Thank you, Zotrex.
There we go, Claudia here. So what else we got going on? We got our first tag team match ever. Z and the Mauled Man D-Money versus the Hip Squad, Felicity and Explosive Yoda. Then we also have somewhat of a mystery match. Matron, who got beat up by the Pixel Squad and lost like his very first match ever. The Hip Squad came in and sabotaged his match. He's finally getting a chance to get revenge. But who from the Hip Squad will he face? Will it be Deception? The Jolly Roger? Will it be Felicity, aka R.N. Jesus? Or is it going to be Explosive Yoda, aka Yoden now, in the 90s man in chat? What's your Explosive Yoda? Holy smokes.
Pixels are such trash. You know I brought him in, right? You know, he's my booking. Oh, man. The disrespect for Pixels from the Hip Squad. Can't believe it. Yeah, and that's everything that's been announced. I went through my Twitter to make sure I don't spoil anything about announcements. But keep an eye out. Default Dan, aka the Monster, still has not replied to Boat Times. And it's probably, well, you don't want to see all that junk. It's probably because the Monster is scared of Boat. He's probably not going to be able to show up again. He's probably going to be like, oh, I'm at the beach sun tanning with my belt. I ain't going to buy it. So I'm just saying, guys, like, keep your eye out there, but I wouldn't hold your breath for the Monster, the leader of the Hip Squad. Obviously, he has to be the leader, right? Who else could it be? He hasn't even responded to Boat yet and the challenge. And he has to. Like, that's kind of the point of WSF. If you're holding the belt, you have to respond to challenges. And he's just, again, the Hip Squad just doesn't play by the rules. Good at catching heat? Yeah, that's true. The only thing you'll agree with on the Hip Squad is that pictures being, yeah, okay, there you go, Hybrid. I guess there's common ground somewhere, right? They drove off Super Tech God. Like, Super Tech God, Ken, the nicest guy ever, the people's champion, voted to fight in a championship match by Twitter, and Hip Squad ran them off. Ran him off. Ran STG off. So he's not even in WSF anymore. Like, how is that happening? And I thought about that because PLG threw it in. BDE, Big Deck Energy. That was all what was going on with WSF. Every time STG jumped into the middle of that ring, that's all it was. And it was amazing and it was strong. And the Hip Squad cheated against Tech enough times that he's just done with it. He's just done with it. You can do, yeah, Oro, you want to? I ain't scared of the Monster. First off, if the Monster wants a chance at, like, literally fucking anything, I'm the commissioner. Eddie commissions some things a couple of times. I let him do what he wants to do. But if you want to play in WSF, if you want to be in that center ring, belt or not, I'm the fucking commissioner. So I'll go get the mullet right now. I'll go get in character and fucking tell the Monster off. It's actually a lie. I don't know where the mullet is. It's probably really close, though. It's probably really, really close. I think I like this. And do I have Prio? I do have Prio. Do I want Echo over here? What are you? You are... I actually really want Echo on the Academy. Do I just throw Kiln. It's fine. I guess this isn't technically throwing Kiln, but it's fine. I could throw Space Stone over here. That'll get me a draw, and then I can move something if I need to. All right. He's got to make a comeback. I hope so, PLG. I hope so. Too classy. Too classy. It's right, Hybrid. He wouldn't stoop to the Hip Squad shenanigans. I want to be very clear about something. Dan Hip, the artist, cool dude, 100%. He is not behind the Hip Squad, not at all. In fact, I don't even think he knows what WSF is. The Hip Squad, those guys are monsters. You feel like the commissioner might take a dive before the monster? I ain't getting sucker punched again. Yoden got his one shot. It happened. It's over. It's not happening again. I don't think I really want to move anything. Where you going, X23? Talk to me. Not the best place. Booyah! Top 5! Oh, got him! Ooh. Fuck. Fuck him. Yo. That's what we do. Yo, chat, right there. Happened in real life. You see this? Pixel Null beat Dan Hypnol. Alright? Pixel Null beat Dan Hypnol. That is what I'm talking about. Pixels are going to beat the Hip Squad come Sunday. I understand we lost the overall game, but Pixel v Hip. Pixel won. Alright? I can't believe we ended up losing here. That's really kind of disappointing. Freaking Zola. Oh my goodness. Boop. Yeah, goodbye, Null. What is my Null split? I got some good ones. We can take a look at them real quick. I don't have a whole lot of splits, but I've got this one, which is, we can go to, it's fine. You can see it over there. Red Stardust flare. And then the Inkify finish. It's pretty good. Probably take this one up to red eventually. I do kind of like the flat look for Inkify, but we'll probably take this up to red border eventually. Then we've also, this isn't split yet, but I've got the variant, plan to be working on that. And then we've got, this is our good split for this variant, which is Black Stardust Flare, but we got that gold finish. And I'd like to get a better combo here. I'd like gold and Kirby. Obviously, I think everybody likes gold and Kirby, but so those are the two good splits, and then I've got two more variants that I'm looking to eventually upgrade. So yeah, we need a lot of boosters for Null. Take it to red, yeah. Yeah, the Kim Null looks really good. Oh man, you inked your Kim and got white sparkles on the 5th. Nice, that's really good, Hybrid. Good luck there, yeah. That's a nice looking split. Has anyone else noticed that the green split of Man-Thing has an extra pixel in the very top right? I have not noticed that. We'll do this. I have not noticed that. I haven't even played with Man-Thing. I haven't even seen Man-Thing because I didn't play yesterday. So, and we haven't seen Man-Thing yet today, right? When we see Man-Thing, it'll do the never seen before intro. Yo, Wookiee of the Year coming in. I see a little bit badge on you too. Wearing that badge, proud. Good to see you out there, Wookiee. Welcome in. Welcome in. I guess we can do this, right? And then this. That's all I really want to do. Stream's going well. Stream's going well. Oh, you can look at it in the shop. Oh well, shit. I don't think I can now because I bought them. Maybe I still can, actually. Maybe I still can. Yo, we're putting this here. Definitely putting that there. Fuck yeah. Oh, we might get bricked here. We might get bricked here hard. By the X23? We still got Killmonger somewhere in the deck, right? Somewhere in the deck, we've got Killmonger. Ooh, someone playing the OTA Black Widow. I don't have any destruction. There's no destruction. A little disappointing. Alright, let's get this out of here. I mean, we just played the Thanos, right? We just played the Thanos. It's too powerful. Split Fiona Carnage 14 times and you've yet to see a gold. Did get a foil with a Rainbow Kirby. Rainbow Kirby's pretty sexy. Very nice. Yeah, the Carnage and Venoms, I'm actually trying to get those in sync too, because I've got the 2 Fiona ones, right? And I want to get like matching, somewhat matching splits, close to matching splits on those. And then I've got the Carnage Pixel and the Venom Pixel. And I've got the perfect split on the Pixel Venom because it's gold foil and gold crackle. So if I can get a Carnage the same in the Pixel realm, get that matching set, oh boy, we'll be talking about something then, won't we? I think I want to do this. I need Carnage. Specifically Carnage off the top deck, please. Oh my god, that Shadow King was rude. I don't even know how why was my Dawkin? Oh, because of Elsa. Of course, because of Elsa. That's why it was stronger. It takes a long time to get them inked and gold and to get matching ones. Absolutely, hybrid. Absolutely. Being a tree stump. Very interesting phrase. I'm not getting any of them. I like them. I like them a lot. I like the Midnight Sun variants a lot. I'm not getting a single one. Because they just too expensive. Honestly, they just too expensive. And if I can't have all of them in the collection, and I guess I could if I spent a shit ton of money, but it's just too much money. It's too much money. So since I can't have all of them in the collection, I'm just gonna get none of them. You know, other than the free ones we get. They're not too expensive. I don't know about that, Oro. To get all of them. To get a couple, sure. But to buy, what, 24 variants to have the complete collection is a little mooch. It's a little mooch. Yeah, like 1,200 I think is a fair price for them. Honestly, I do. But when you drop 24 of them all at once, like I see the price tag too much. And it's just like, okay, well, I can't do it. I'm sorry. Yeah. Right, and then there's other things. There's like Kim or Peaches that I've already invested in. Absolutely hybrid. Yeah, it's about $300, 300 and something. Absolutely. That is my calculations as well. And that's why I backed the fuck off. Because it's just way too much. You cannot do that. On a free trading card game, collecting card game, I'm sorry, on a free collecting card game, it's a lot to drop at once. Yeah, I don't know the exact amount either. To be fair. I napkin mathed it. I did some rough napkin math. Yeah, we can't all be STG. Yeah, someone was mentioning that they feel kind of bad for him. I think it was Helkin. And I mean, to a degree, I agree. Like, on one hand, like, STG kind of made his bed, you know? But do I want to change Lynchunguilla? Not yet, right? Let's put Soulstone. Ah, that doesn't draw me a card. All right, let's change Lynchunguilla. But he did just kind of set himself out for that, right? Like now he kind of, that's his bit. He's the variant card. So now he really does have to pick up like every single variant, which is a lot. I'm gonna put that right into Vormir, my dude. Right into Vormir. And I'm gonna figure out how to give you priority so I can Killmonger your kitty pride. Don't believe me? Watch me. Watch me skip this fucking turn. I legitimately think I need to skip this turn. With all the variants available, you think they would go for sell more for less model, get more people invested in the part of the game, I would think. Yo, good to see you out there, Van Bard. I mean, yes, but no. There's market research, right, that they are looking at that tells them 100% like pricing and stuff, and they collect their own market research. But from the mobile game research that I've looked at, by and large, especially for gacha style games, you price it about there. About 40% of your revenue comes directly from like the Krakens and the whales. So that's where you price it. Yo, what's up, Eddie? Good to see you out there. We were just talking about WSF a little while ago. And yo, Default Dan, did you see that message from the monster over on Twitter? Did I see it? I was just talking about like how you hadn't responded yet. And I was a little surprised that you were checking out, that you would let Boat talk so much shit. Oh, okay, you did respond. All right, we'll check it out live right after this this game where I beat this dude with freaking Killmonger. Told you, chat. I told you. I passed last turn specifically to get Killmonger. Are you kidding me? Did you seriously only play boss in order to hold your kitty to dodge my Killmonger? They are so smart. That is incredible. Super props to our opponent. That was super good. Okay, they still retreated. Now they lost because they didn't have enough points. Can't do it if you don't have enough points, you know? I mean, that happens. That happens. All right, let's check this out. Let us check this out, chat. Full screen? Boat Times decided to call me, the monster, out for WSF to try to get himself a title shot. Well, I have an answer for that salty boat. All right, guys, let's check out this answer. Sunday, 1 p.m. WSF. Lol, I haven't gifted Eddie a sub. Wow. No, the House of Hip. Think he wanted to be in there. He said no. The disrespect. Wow. Wow. I mean, it's a damn good promo. It is a damn good promo. Even if he's wrong about most of the stuff he says, like this being the House of Hip and his thoughts about winning, I believe in Boat. I'm a Boat leaver. So we'll see about it. Right, Hybrid, right? Wanted to be in there. I don't think Pirate King Tuck wanted to be in there. The monster, but you can believe that if you'd like to. You can believe that if you'd like to. Let's go to like our conquest scene.
The universe shall be set right.
Neemsen. Irresponsibly caffeinated? Yo, that's me. I drank a Red Bull before stream today. Oh, Valley of the Dead's actually kind of a pain. We need to fill Valley of the Dead with stuff so that we don't get a bunch of stupid stones back. Oh, another Kitty Pride. Come on. Come on. Jorok wants to be anywhere he can to promote himself. This is true. This is true. Yeah, have you thought about that, Monster? Maybe Jorok would be a recruit for Hip. He just wants a little promotion, right? Actually, no, I take that back. Do not recruit anybody else. I need to throw Prio here so bad. Why am I not throwing Prio? I'm still gonna not throw Prio. I'm gonna see the effects on the back of the car. It's pretty cool. Ooh, a little wave protection. I see you. I see you. Oh, fuck that. That's too damn good. But they don't run ongoing cards. So what does it matter? What does it matter? I don't think it does. We can do this. And this. And this. I really need something to do a little destruction here, right? There was an OTA today, Eddie. There was. Spiciest, I think, is Widow's Bite going down to a -1. Shuri became a 4-1, which I'm super excited about because I want to try some Zabu Ravona shenanigans with it. If we just do this and this. We'll see how this works out. Yo, is this Iron Man? I did this because I thought this might be Iron Man. Sarah. Ah! Oh God, I am up on points actually. Like, how much are you gonna bounce? How big is your hip monkey? I don't see it happen. Uh-oh, audio's being nasty. Boom, 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 boom. I'm guessing it's probably music audio. Because that's normally what gets nasty, is the Spotify. And I think that should have thrown it for a fix. No, it's sometimes, sorry about that, True. Yeah, sometimes the audio will get a little goofy because of the way I've got it separated on the back end. It normally will fix itself, but I appreciate it when chat lets me know because sometimes I can fix it before it fixes itself. I am investigating different ways to get my audio to work the way I want it to, but because I've got the audio all split up, I've got complete control over it, right? So, like, I can lower Spotify a bit here. Yeah, and then, like, raise Snap a bit. Which is, I have to make noise in Snap, right? Right, it's a little bit louder than what Snap really was. It was normally about, like, here. Right, a little bit quieter. Cool, I got docking going on. And then we'll bring Spotify back. But in order to do that, like just the program and the mechanism I'm using sometimes gets a little fuzzy and a little staticky. Another Kitty Pride deck. This is the third Kitty Pride deck in a row. The third Kitty Pride deck in a row. I'm gonna say that again in case you guys didn't hear me. Third Kitty Pryde deck in a row where they had Kitty Pryde on turn 1. I'll accept your snap. I don't care. You're about to call Apple. Get them AirBods fixed up. Yo, Skylance. Good to see you out there in TV land. What's the best alternative card if you don't have Mojo? Like, I mean, are you already running Ant-Man? I assume that if you're trying to build a Mojo deck, you probably already have Ant-Man in it, right? I mean, it really depends on what you're doing for Mojo. Is Mojo an ongoing target for you, right? Is it like in a Spectrum deck? Run a deck with Magic Pull 3, and yeah, you got the Ant-Mans. Do you have your deck list at the moment? I'll take a look at it. Give you my thoughts on it. But it's just kind of hard. Like Mojo, honestly, like any good 2-drop, Mojo's not that good, honestly. Onslaught, Blue Marvel, Khazar. Okay. Honestly, Squirrel Girl is an idea, right? You're getting that Khazar value, you're getting that Blue Marvel value, and Squirrel Girl just recently got buffed, which is cool. I don't have Killmonger. I need to chill for a second. Debris. Oro's got a good idea there. Debris pretty good because you're going to be able to buff those units even though they take up slots, and your opponent is going to have those slots taken up and won't be able to utilize or get points off of them. So Debris is a fun one for sure. If you're going Debris, you might consider whatchamacallit? You might consider Patriot to combo with that Debris. I don't think I need to play Reality Stone because I don't have enough room to... I need room. Alright, so you've got Sunspot, Ant-Man, Nightcrawler, Squirrel Girl, Armor, Magic, Cosmo. Ooh, the Shang-Chi's. Khazar, Blue Marvel, Onslaught. I see. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you need Mojo in this, to be honest with you, Skylance. So you've got Magic in here. So we could probably fit another 6 or 5 drop, right? Because you sometimes get a 7th turn. So we can have a bit heavier of a curve. You've also got 4 1-drops, which is pretty good on the low curve. So yeah, I'm thinking we want a 5 or a 6, probably Iron Man. Mystique, if you have Mystique is definitely an option here. They green gobbed me here, so I'm losing this lane. So I have to win this lane, which I can do, but I don't have enough energy to do it. This is 26. That does win that lane, but then they move Nightcrawler and Jeff, right? And then they play on top of it. Yeah, we lost this. We're out. Yeah, I would say either Mystique, because you got a good number of ongoings here. You could end up doing double Cosmo. You could double Armor to protect your 1-drops. You could double Khazar. You could double Blue Marvel. It's kind of similar to Onslaught, right? Onslaught allows you to double some ongoings, but with Mystique, you could like spread out, like especially being able to put Armor in 2 lanes or Cosmo in 2 lanes, especially if you're going up against a very heavy on-reveal deck, might be something. I don't know. They be hiding that kitty though. They definitely do. Yeah, honestly, like Mystique might even be a good idea just for out the Onslaught. I mean, Iron Man's also a good play in here, I think. Iron Man's also pretty good because like Iron Man Onslaught alone, that's 14 power in that lane. And then if you Blue Marvel a different lane, right, then that's another 4 power in the Onslaught. But if you Onslaught, like you're gonna win the Iron Man lane. If your onslaught is in the Iron Man lane, then you're also putting like Blue Marvel and Khazar in there. You're probably
Are you guys
winning that
friends?
lane, and you just got to win
Maybe.
the other lane. Yo, thank you for following along, Skylance, channel of mispronunciations and misplays. Appreciate you. But yeah, I also like Mystique a lot. 150 snap points from 8K. Let's fucking go, Storm Silent. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, you're fine, Skylance. You're fine. Yeah, we were saying Mystique is probably pretty good in here if you have Mystique. Iron Man might be a good pick. Magic's a fun card. Yo, I really
Maybe.
like Magic. I really do. Yo, Tron Tanya. Thank you so much, Tron Tanian. Tron, thank you for the follow. Following along channel mispronunciations and misplays. I appreciate that. Bing Bop 3 do something, 4 Bop Bop. Yeah. You would swap out Onslaught for Iron Man or Blue Marvel. I mean, you've got Blue Marvel already in Skylance. If you don't have Mystique, keep Onslaught in, but like in your empty slot, I would probably put Iron Man. Are there any other good 6-drop ongoings? But I think because you're running Magic, you probably want a you could probably fill out on a higher bit of a curve. So like an Iron Man or some other big dropped card. Maybe even Ultron. Because like there's a win here of like Magic, Khazar, Blue Marvel, Onslaught, Ultron might be something. There might be something there with that. I think I just do this for now. Trontonia. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Trontonia. Thank you, Tron. I really appreciate that. I like this is a channel of mispronunciations and misplays, but I want y'all's names I want to try to get correct. So if I ever mispronounce someone's name, please let me know. Yo, Claw is good. SYDPS, side dips. Thank you, DPS. Yeah. Claw's a really good idea. If you've got Claw will just straight up win games because people don't expect the Claw. They don't know the Claw is coming more often than not. Did he Killmonger? He Killmongered all my stuff. I was gonna eventually maybe Killmonger something. Now I don't get this Carnage advantage I was looking for. Honestly, I think I still go for the Carnage advantage. Yeah, except we use Venom now instead. But yeah, I like Claw too. Claw can really do some stuff for you with this. I hadn't even thought about it. No, nothing sounds dumb. Wouldn't adding Iron Man make your deck too top heavy? Because you've got Magic, you're not too worried about top heavy. And you should definitely have more than one win condition. You should definitely have multiple outs, and like every deck that you can put together have multiple outs for sure. Hard agree with that idea. I think this is what I'm wanting to do. But yeah, because you got Magic, you can be a little bit more top heavy. And let's see here. We'll look at some stuff together, Skylance, in a moment. Wong reveal. Ooh, Wong, White Tiger, Odin. That's a lot of fun. And White Tiger just got that sweet buff today. You know? Yeah, extremely solid recipe for a good deck. Do they play Null here? Right, if they play Null here, then I lose? If they play anything on left, though, I lose, right? Yeah, I don't have death, for instance, right, hybrid? But they probably do have death. Heck with it. We're infinite. I think this is a retreat, though. I'm pretty sure this is a retreat. If they don't have death, we might win if they try to go for onslaughts with null. Yeah, we lost. But it wasn't null death. This is interesting. Lost? Oh, because of the Deadpool. They were a Deadpool destroy. So yeah, that was unwinnable. I don't know. I got hyper focused on the null because my null was so big. I had to assume they were running a big null too. Because most of the power I felt came from their plays. So we definitely lost. We knew we were losing. We just lost in a different way. And that's one of the reasons why I like being infinite is like you can kind of make those plays. All right, so check this out. Skylines, let's take a look at some things, right? Obviously, you're just starting out in Marvel Snap, right? So you do not have all of these insane cards, right? But if we take a look at Untap's data, here we go. Right, we look at like the cards that are solid, really performing solidly. They're kind of looking at A tier decks, right? In this. Now, again, don't worry about this kind of stuff too much, Skylance. I'm just doing this as like a deck building exercise. When you're low collection level, you're just getting into pool 3, you're just getting out of pool 1, whatever it may be, you just got Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom is disgustingly good, Skylance. 6 energy, 15 power. The downside is that you have to put 5 in each lane. You're going to enjoy Dr. Doom. But just as like a example of like deck building, right? We'll look at this deck here. It's got Hit Monkey as a potential win condition. It's got Bishop as a potential win condition. Both of these kind of cards utilize the same kind of synergies, which is play a lot of cards. So Mysterio is a lot of cards play. Kitty Pryde is a lot of cards play. Angela likes a lot of cards to be played, and it's a super low curve because that's like the idea of this deck is play a lot of cards as the engine, and like you've got like 2 win conditions here, and Shang-Chi is always a potential win condition. I want to look at something a little bit more traditional though, right? Let's look at the move archetype. Look at this. We were talking about deck curves, right, Skylance, and you felt like you were maybe a little top heavy. But this is a top heavy deck, and it's got a win rate of 63%, right? It's only got 1 drop in it. It's got 2 6 drops and a 5 drop, right? So having 2 6 drops really isn't that big of a deal because chances are you might only draw one of the 2 6 drops. And here, Dr. Doom is a win condition. Just fight for every single lane plus 5 power. Alioth is a win condition in and of itself. So again, you have multiple win conditions here on top of the fact that you've got like the move engine. So Craven with all of these different move cards, Jeff, Nightcrawler, Vision moving into his lane, that's another potential win condition, right? So being able to win, have ways to win a lane, like 3 to 4 ways to win a lane is good for a deck. So alternate win conditions definitely really good. Hella Tribunal, kind of similar. Like Tribunal can be, so you've got the play here is you Invisible Woman, MODOK, Hela, and then you just get like all these strong cards. But you can also win by Iron Man, Tribunal, Onslaught, which again needs this magic buff. So you end up putting Iron Man and Onslaught in the same lane with this Tribunal, which is a Series 5 big bad that splits that one lane's power, all your power, across the 3 different lanes. So again, here's another deck where you can see there are 2 different types of win conditions, but they have similar engines that kind of power them going forward. But again, like Iron Patriot, again, like 6 drops, 6 drops, 6 drops. So don't, like, you can have 3 to 4, 5, and 6 drop cards in your decks, right? Here's 2 6 drops and a 5. So like 3 to 4 of 5 to 6, that's actually a kind of typical curve. So again, don't focus too much on like those deck compositions themselves, like trying to build an exact meta deck. Just enjoy playing like at the low CLs where you can kind of play around and try different things and play different synergies. That's definitely the best way to do it. But I just wanted to like show some common decks that are out there and show how they have multiple win conditions and their curve is probably a little top heavier than you think on. Yeah, I'm super glad Doom is back to 5 power bots. Used to be those 4 power ones and it just wasn't the same Doom. It was kind of necessary at the time, like that was the easiest way to circumvent the meta where it was going, but then they got more cards into the game and they changed a couple other cards, and so they were able to bring Doom back to where he was supposed to be, because keep the meta away from where it was going through other tactics. But the day that they did it, right, OTOs are small boom boom booms. It made a lot of sense at that time. Fuck it. We'll go ahead and do this now so that we can draw. Well, then we end up killing Echo, right? If we're planning to play Killmonger. So we'll do it like this. We'll kill the Power Stone. That's fine. Remember when I cooked up the discard casino deck? Oh my god. That was a long time ago, DPS. Have you cooked up any new decks recently? Actually, I went to Infinite with homebrew decks. Went to Infinite with homebrew decks. Yeah, there's no Kitty Pryde deck. They have Angela, but it's Kitty Pryde. All right, check this out. But yeah, that's about the latest. Nothing as spicy as the discard casino deck. And to be fair, that discard casino deck, the basis of it, the main build of it, was provided by a viewer, not necessarily myself. This is ridiculous. What the fuck am I doing? I think I've lost this. They killed C5 for you, but it's back, right? Now, or are you saying like even now that Doom bots are back to 5, like C5 still hurt? I'll show you the deck here in a little bit, DPS. What determines if you get priority? Ooh, Skylance. This is an excellent question. I'm so glad you asked it. So first off, you can tell who has priority by the icons. I hope you may have not known that, but you see how his nameplate is highlighted? That is the game indicating to me that they have priority. But we can calculate priority as well. And it's actually super simple. It's the exact same rules on whether or not you win the game. So if the game was to end right now, he would win, right? They're winning this lane by 10 power. I'm winning this lane by 9 power. So since we're tied to one location to one location, it's who has more overall power. I've got 12 overall power. They have 13 overall power. Therefore, they are winning. They have priority. If it is a true 1000% tie, such as, I should leave. There's not been a snap yet though. If there is a true 100% tie, then it is a coin flip on who gets priority. So like turn 1 is always a coin flip, 50-50. This next bit I'm not confident on. I'm not positive about this. This needs to have some experiment science testing. But I believe if it's a tie, it's a coin flip. If the next turn it's a tie again, I think it will pass over. So if this person won the coin flip first on the very first tie, and then you tie a second time in a row, this person's guaranteed to grab it. That is not confirmed. That is something that is theorized in my skull. I have no data to back it up. I appreciate it if folks want to science it and keep an eye out for it. But that's what I think. So it's the same rules as winning. Again, they started with priority on turn 6 because they're winning 2 locations, and I'm not. I mean, I'm not. My gosh, 12 more boosters for X23. Yo, good evening, 5 Cent. Good to see you out there in TV land. How you doing this terrific Thursday? Hope you're having a good day. Oh. All right, here we go. The rabble. The rabble. Oh, X23 for sure. We do not want X23 on the sewer system, because if we destroy her on the sewer system, that is less power to feed our null. Tillian. It's not my favorite location. We'll put Elsa on the unknown location. Actually, you know something? I'm gonna put Elsa on sewer system. Oh my goodness, Skylance. Hey, but that's how we learn. That's how we learn. You're just now learning the game, just now playing. Hey, and dude, I've played Shang-Chi on armor. I've played Shang-Chi on Cosmo, my Cosmo. I've done some major. I've played Surfer on Cosmo, for crying out loud. So no worries, Skylance. This is how we learn and we grow, is by making the misplaced steps along the way. Thanos comeback. I love Thanos. I love Destroy and I love Thanos. So I really do like Thanos Destruction. This is one of my oldest decks. Like in my carousel of decks. It's the third from the left. I've been changing it a bit though. We've got Echo in here just to get boosters for her, because God, look at this variant. Woo. Used to play Spectrum on your own Cosmo. Yep, I had to take Cosmo out of my Spectrum deck. I was also running Goose and Cosmo in my Spectrum deck, and that was way too much restrictiveness on what I needed. All right, we can turn off Limbo turn 6, but I got nothing else. Nothing else. Angel, why'd you have to show up, buddy? Buddy? How? Hulkabuster before Kitty, yeah. Order's important. And as you play, like there's more nuances to Order that you have to learn. Right? So like now you have to worry about like playing Kitty before Killmonger even, right? And normally you don't worry about that in a Kitty deck because you don't necessarily run Killmonger, but there are Kitty decks that end up doing it. I think that this is disgusting and I have to retreat. Definitely happens to everybody, DPS. And even like you and I, we've been playing for a long time, way back in beta, you know? Because that's when we built that casino deck with discard. And we still make mistakes today. Storm Silent. Playing that Kitty and Monger, yeah. Because it works, right? A lot of times, like, you don't have to worry about it. Kitty's safe from your own Monger. And you can do some mean stuff to their side of the board. Oh my god. I don't care. I'm gonna stay in. I would retreat. I would retreat if cubes mattered. If we weren't infinite, I would retreat on that Snapchat. Guys, friends, buddy old pals, I would definitely retreat on that snap. Wait, what the fuck, dog? I'm still winning flooded. Do I have 7 energy? This is over. I would have retreated. I would have retreated when they snapped. But they just lost flooded. So how are they going to win? Now I can snap back. Now that I know that they lost Flooded and I can turn off Limbo. You going to get 15 power on a Tillin? Not possible. Uh-oh, is that Surfer? Cerebro. Oh, it's C2. Okay, they get Flooded back. All right, they win. All right, very cool. Very cool. I didn't see the C2. I did not see the Cerebro 2. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right. These things happen. Which upcoming Spotlight cards are you guys looking most forward to? I'm not sure, honestly. I don't pay attention to the schedule that much. Like right now, like I kind of want this Lady D. This is a really nice looking Lady D. And then we could also get this Man Thing, which is a nice one. I know these aren't upcoming Spotlights. That's what's in here right now. I do kind of want both of these though, right? Fuck it, let's roll. Let's roll. 1,000 tokens. All right, that's sad. Well, at least that's out of the way. Man Thing. All right, we got the Man Thing. I really want this Lady D. I don't know how many more I have. How many more do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 11. Shit. 11's not a lot. It's such a good variant though, isn't it? The one with the 8 random spells, Nico. Nico's the name. I wonder, I don't think so, but let's find out. Hyctron does know about Nico. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Nico seems like a bunch of fun to play. A bunch of fun to play, but I'm not positive that it's going to be good to play. To be honest with you, I'm not positive it's going to be good to play. Cool. All right, chat. Look, we are on Nico Bounce. I'd have to go back and read what Glenn has posted about how Nico interacts with Bounce. It would really depend, like, can you get the on reveals of the spell? Can you get her to trigger twice with Bounce or not? And I'm not positive. Not ready for Annihilus? Yeah, Annihilus is going to be kind of rough. Yeah, she will. I think fun. General silliness, ton of fun. All right, come on. Yes! All right. All right, so that leaves 10. That leaves 10 in the bank. That leaves 10 of them in the bank. I like to have 12 in the bank because that's a full month, but that's all right. I've looked at all your news. Look at that. I just looked at all your news. Please get rid of the dot. Thank you. All right, chat. We've got a scheduled ad break coming up. I'm going to take a bit of a BRB break as well, because I'm out of this water and I need to make some water. So we're going to make some water, get some water, stretch our legs. If you haven't hydrated, please make sure that you're drinking. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. On the BRB screen, there are the pet picks. Those guys right over there. Those are your picks. Your pets out there in TV land. Don't care if it's furry, feathery, scaly, wet, dry. As long as you consider it a pet and you put a picture in our Discord channel, I'll host it here live on twitch.tv. There's also some clips. Those are clips that you guys have taken out there. Those are on the BRB scene. So if you see something really great, a funny misplay, a hilarious mispronunciation, or something that makes me look good, feel free to clip that so it shows up on the BRB screen. Clog decks are going to be insane. Yeah, clog decks are definitely coming out. I think he did Storm Silent. I'm pretty sure there's something out there. I might take a look while I'm on break and see if I can find the post. You're kind of excited for Annihilus? It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting for sure. All right, chat. We're going to take that quick BRB. If you haven't used the restroom, if you're not being hydrated, please stretch your legs now. We'll be back after a few words from our sponsors.
Hello, everybody out there in TV land.
Thank you so much for sticking with us through the BRB screen. It's so nice to have you back.
This is the random human voice.
Apparently using AI technology, a voice modification.
You know we can change my voice to any time during the stream, utilizing the channel points.
But for right now,
Let's go ahead and dive into some more Marvel Snap.
Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Yeah, Killmonger will definitely wreck that deck. You kind of have to have armor to survive. When you get Mystique, that was one of the things I talked about with Mystique, is like you could potentially double up armor or double up Cosmo. Both of those are going to block Killmonger, but you don't have Mystique, so you just got to wait for it. Mystique's a really good card if you can snag it like with your Series 3 collection or whatever. Oh, this is the old layout. This is the landscape layout. We went to the wrong layout, chat. I still have this one. Let's go to this one. Here we go. This is the correct layout. Yeah, IW could also protect your 1-drops, because then they won't reveal until after the game's over, and Killmonger will. Thanos Destruction. Let's go. Let's play a couple more games. End Nameless. It's an odd name. The Hub. Well, we have Ice Stone? What in the name of blue marbles? We have Time Stone into Dawkin into Carnage Miramasa. So that's something. That's something really cool. Wakanda? Oh my god, that's even cooler! Alright, we're gonna snap this. We also have the best stone in the game. We're not gonna play it. We're gonna play Dawkin. Do we risk it here? Nah, let's not risk it. Might be Murder World, right? It's too risky. Could be Murder World, could be... Well, everything else is probably good. Murder World's probably the only thing I'm scared of. Oh! Oh! They armored that lane with a forge. Very interesting. Necroshaw? That's not the greatest thing I've seen all day. I think we've got to do this and hold this for next turn because we need one big card here. Jeff? Kitty Pryde. What are you doing, my friend? They do have priority, but there's playing Kitty Pryde there, which is smart. Oh, Storm Silent. Thank you. I forgot about that. I do have specifics. I did see specifics. We'll take a look at those in just a moment. I did find them though. What if we do this and this? This looks pretty good, right? And then we can do this. I did find specifics. Some pretty good ones. And by the way, I'll give you a hint, Storm Silent. They're all looking good for bounce. All the specifics I found look good for bounce. Yo, Gooey! Good to see you out there in TV land, bud. Welcome in, welcome in. You're gonna Shuri this lane, and then you're gonna Taskmaster something, right? That's your plan? I don't have Null yet, which is scary. Thanos is not powered up. I do have Null. Yo, I do have Null. All right, this is sick. This is sick. I win this. All right, snapped. All right. Null is in hand. You're right, Gooey. You're right. I didn't see it, all right? I'm trying to misplay. I'm trying to. You guys aren't letting me. I want to search Marvel Snap News. Can I specifically search Marvel Snap News? Nico. No. How do I just search this? I don't know how to use Twitter. All right, I don't know how to use Twitter. I just got to use it on my phone. Sorry about this. Marvel Snap nudes. I searched that on Reddit, not Twitter. 28 power Taskmaster. 28 power Taskmaster. This is... That ties. But you're giving out power, right? So that wins that. But then he just plays Taskmaster here, right? Moves Jeffs and wins. There's nothing else I can do, though. I just lose to Taskmaster. All right, well, we lose the Taskmaster. Let's go. Yep, told you. Taskmaster, Jeff, Kitty. Perfect. Good job. Good job. Oh shit, we didn't even win this? How did I miscalculate this? Alright, well, that's okay. That's okay too. Alright, let me see here. All on the Marvel Snap News Twitter, which for some reason I can search specifically their Twitter on my phone, but on the desktop it searches all of Twitter. You will be able to see Nico for variant art on the board. If you bounce Nico, he will resume cycling spells. There's a post on why they made a Nico spell order random rather than a set. Multiple Nikos will cycle spells independently, and Nico won't generate spells if created from outside the game. Nico's spells will cycle in hand without repeating, and she generates a spell immediately when drawn. She doesn't change abilities while in play. And that seems to be all the hot news that has been officially posted by Glenn on the Discord. All right, let's do a little bit more Thanos. A little bit more Thanos. We gotta collect those boosters. I'm not getting a lot of boosters right away right now, which is disappointing. The Snappening. Is this the Snappening? Like the real the Snappening from the YouTubes? Is this them? Do they stream? Are they live right now? They don't stream, do they? Not that I would stream snipe them. Snapping. I don't see him on Twitch. I hate what we're looking at here. X23. Interesting. Do I need to change anything? I think I actually want to just do this. Ooh, you've been running into Dara Storm Silent? Very nice. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever played Dara. Oh no, wait. I played Dara in DC Dual Force. The Snapping. Alright, well, they're not live on YouTube either. So I guess they're just playing. And they're probably really upset that I've been taking so much time, you know? But these things happen. I kind of don't want to play Nico yet. You ran into Captain Kerr too? Damn, Storm Silent. Those are some high elo players. Okay, they hit the Carnage.
Enough said, bub.
Ooh, one of our cards don't move. Oh yeah, it does, because we get Wolverine. We snap now, right? Like, this is just a win. I still kind of want to hold Echo. Echo might surprise pop him for null. They can Killmonger the lane free. They can. 100%. But they'd have to do that, right? Yo, is this like a weird Galactus type thing that you're trying to do here? Feels like you're trying to do some weird Galactus stuff, and I don't think I'm a fan of it. They have Prio? If it's Galactus, I think we just beat him. You were listening to him play and then you heard him say your name. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because he doesn't run by like his name in Snap either, right? He's got like a different name. Harry does too. Harry for a while was Snap GPT. There it is. They Killmongered it free. Excellent. And you were doing calculus at the same time? Storm Silent, you should focus calculus and focus that. And then play, like every 45 minutes that you study for calculus, give yourself a 5 to 10 minute snap break. But you shouldn't do them both at the same time, but but hey, if it's working for you, it's working for you, okay? I can't argue with that. You came from the hub, right? Agent 13, actually. I mean, I could lose to Null, right? But if they play Null, that's 6 power. That's the only thing that they're doing. Did they destroy X-23 last turn? They did, didn't they? They did destroy X-23. So they have 7. So they could play Null and a card. But Null and a card won't win. I really want to play Echo, but I shouldn't. They are able to go against 2. Death Strike does nothing. Death does nothing. All right, cool. I mean, Death won that lane, but didn't win the other lane. Just for the record, my other thought was Dawkin left and Echo mid, or Echo right, one of the two. And I thought we'd get that. Yeah, it was cool. I'm pretty sure that was them. By how communicative they were with the emotes and stuff, I'm pretty sure that was them. A problem or two, then a game. I got you. Okay, so you're not literally doing them both at the same time. Yeah, Gooey. That's why Echo's in this deck. Just to get those boosters. Have we gotten enough for her yet? Where's she at? No, still not. Need 25 more to get her another bump. Can I not? I don't want to see a dot on my news page. I need magnet boosters. Booster magnets. Please give me booster magnets.
Destiny will arrive.
Bum 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 bada bum bada bum bum bum. Let's get Nova down first, right? You want to buy the Midnight Suns, Human Torch in the shop, but you're conflicted. It's half your gold. It's such a fragile card to play. It looks insane animated, though. Gooey, I have decided to not buy any of them. That's right. I'm not going to buy any of them. Mostly because I felt like I wanted all of them. If I couldn't have all of them, I didn't want any of them. That's how I felt. Now, if you've got one or two that you really like and you want to go for it, I definitely recommend doing that. But just for me, it was definitely not worth it. This is an ongoing deck, so Echo's really strong here. That cute little Ant-Man. Brand new card too, right? They haven't put any boosters in it yet, that variant. You're feeling the same? Yeah, right? And 1,200 for each is just yikes. I mean, I think they're worth 1,200, but I can't put 1,200 down all at the same time. That's ultimately the problem. You think some don't feel worth 12? Some might. I think that's where personal taste comes in, but I definitely, I don't know. I don't feel like they're worth all that much. I mean, I think they're worth 12. I'm not going to spend 12 on them. There's no way I can spend 12 on them. Oh, fuck. I have to play an Avengers compound. Shit. Shit. That's fine. I think we can survive this. We have Prio. We don't hit any of their 1-drops. But it is still the most power we can put on board. And then we hit our... Oh, we're hitting all of our shit over here anyway. That doesn't matter. This is going to power up this lane by 3 and this lane by 11. So I'm putting power on all 3 lanes here. I think we win this. I'm not going to snap, though. Ultron's a little scary on Lake Helios. Yeah, I think I do lose the Ultron, right? Unless they play the Ultron over here, in which case I might have a chance. Let's find out. Not Ultron. Not Ultron. Is Squirrel Girl one of them? I kind of hope Squirrel Girl's one of them for them trying to get Kazar and Dazzler power. Mozo, there's the Squirrel Girl. All right, called it. So that helps Dazzler a bit. So we need to win Lake Helios, and that's not gonna happen. Dang! Yep. Darn. That was pretty good, though. I mean, we were close. We were very close on these 2 lanes. So I feel okay with staying in that, actually. I mean, we put power on all 3 lanes. They just happened to put more power on 2 lanes than we could, so. Low. Let me see here. Real quick, let's go over the shop. Do I have the Human Torch in here? I don't have the Human Torch. I'm just not buying in them. I can't do it, chat. I can't do it. Maybe I'll get a couple of them from mystery variants in the future. Premium mystery variants, but I can't get any of them right now. Because it's too tempting with the shop takeover. And I already made my decision because I didn't buy any yesterday. So there it's at. I'm not buying the Midnight Suns. I'm not buying the Midnight Suns. Ooh. This is spicy, chat. Check. Oh, no, wait. No. I kind of like building on Jotunheim with 1-drops and then killmongering it, because then our opponent thinks they don't have to do anything about that lane, and then we just change that. But you're mad about this shop event? You can't buy a hit variant for 3 days. Yeah. Dude, I've seen so much of that Spooter Duder. In fact, I think I literally saw that on your YouTube. Not your YouTube, your Twitter. You mentioned that in the Twitch space as well. That you were like looking for a very specific variant, and right now it's just 3 days of nope. It's Midnight Suns or nothing. Nothing. Everything inside. I can hit Human Torch, but I want them to make Human Torch bigger first, right? For my null? Yeah. Unless this is a Phoenix Force deck. This might be a Phoenix Force deck. Yep, Phoenix Force. Phoenix Force. Oh my, while it seems. Just started running into a ton of Guardian builds. Ooh. Guardians are coming back, eh? I'm guessing they were running Jean Grey, right? I feel like you oughta run Jean Grey if you can with Guardians. It does, Gooey. It does. And I think they saw the writing on the wall. Because X23 kind of tells you immediately, right, that I'm running Killmonger somewhere. So... what bugs you about Phoenix Force is Phoenix Force can't move unless you merge. It can't move on its own. Yeah. And there for a while it was bugged where like even copies of it that was like if you Zola'd it, then they couldn't move or something, right? When they were supposed to be able to. I think that got fixed though. But yeah, I kind of wish Phoenix Force can at least move on her own. Has to merge to be able to get it to go off is kind of nutty. Makes it a little bit less viable. All around it seems that I'm living in my dreams. Yeah. It's multiple man. That's the easiest way to see it. Dead on. Fuck him, District X. We're actually in trouble with District X. Oh, and they got a Zobs. They got Zobs. Fucking Oscorp. Ugh. Disgusting. After turn 3, so disgusting. Forge is a nice curve into MM if you run that now. Yeah. I think Forge changing where he was made sense, honestly. I liked it. I think it does like give him a little bit more of just like what Forge does. Just I don't know, it gave him a more unique space is what I'm getting at. Compared to where he was before. 2-drops seem a little strong right now in the game though. There's a lot of fucking good 2-drops. You make a Silver Surfer for 2-drops, it's over. It's over. That will be the best deck. Doc Ock, get the death, get the death, get the death. Nice. That was a lot of power to put there. I may have just won this because of that little maneuver they did. 4 don't win that. Didn't feel like he could weave into stuff, right? Or was worth weaving into as a 2 cost. And the 2 cost plus 3 is just a little bit too strong. Like the plus 3 in general is a little bit too strong, right? Shang does not exist. Not in a District X deck. Not in a District X deck. Ooh. 1 to 11, 17 to 3. I think we got him. Nice. Nice. The 8-power tiger. Vengeance is mine. You've had 3 District X games in a row? We haven't. I think that was their first District X game. Are you running 3 in a row right now? It's definitely not hot. Silly Tiger, you're not Batman. Yeah, location batching isn't real, Storm Silent. Just remember that. Watch it, we're gonna have a District X game. Also, District X is supposed to be rare, right? It's not supposed to be a very common location. Common location. Cool, I found Null. And it can't hurt you. And it can't hurt you. New animation the Lady Deathstrike has. Ooh, I might try to check it out. You got it. All right, I save it with that. Save it with that. I don't get a draw from the Abbey, but at least I save Rickety Bridge. Lake Helios, let's go. Helos? I don't know how to fucking pronounce it. I don't give a shit. We found it. We found it. It highlight cards you're going to destroy. Oh, shit. So it's not tied to the... You weren't talking about a variant animation, like literally her play animation. Unless you're playing Conquest against a Destroy deck with back-to-back Altar of Death turn 1. Oh, and that's fantastic. I love location patching. Oh, you mean against the Destroy deck. Oh, yeah, then it definitely hurts you. But Deathstrike highlights them in red. That's pretty cool. I've seen the bats with Morbius. That's nice. I like the bats in Morbius. I do. Dracula? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Uh-oh. Do I have Prio? I do. What do they want to play right now? Morbius? Or MODOK? If it's Morbius, I win, right? Because they want to play MODOK next turn. Because they don't have APOC in hand? I'm not going to snap. This is a risky snap. Didn't get any more than 4 in each of those games. I'm not sure I understand Storm Silent. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. This is not you must play here on turn 5. This is after turn 5 shit comes to your hands. I mean, I'm still winning. That's pretty cool, but balls. You lost your APOC, right? Oh, card power. Got you. Oh, okay, I get it. You missed the W. I mean, it was a typo. I get it. I just didn't, I couldn't, you know, it wasn't clicking for me. Now it all clicks. Thank you, Storm Silent. They play Morbius into Mystique? Probably not. Oh, we still have another turn to go, don't we? Alright, that's fine. Dawkin. They're still trying to do some MODOKers. Oh, Colleen Wing. Okay. I hope they Shang-Chi left. If they Shang-Chi left, I'm gonna crack up laughing. Nobody runs Mystique in discard. It is very high roll. And there's nothing else you really want to put in discard ongoing wise that you would want to copy, right? Except for maybe IW to give you a second out in case they're running Cosmo or something. I don't know. It's Shang-Chi, right? No? Rogue? I swear to God. Cool. Okay, so we just saw this interaction. I didn't know that this is the way this works, and I'm super happy about it. I actually wonder if this is intended. I guess it probably is. Because technically, they didn't play an ongoing card here. They played a card, and then it became ongoing. Intended 100%. All right, cool. Then perfect. And it removes its abilities, right? So this also like remove its abilities, not just the fact it's ongoing, remove its abilities. So that would technically take care of other things too. If there were ever any ongoing cards that had just text portions, or maybe if like Echo hits, if you play Electro into Echo and then bounce Electro back in your hand, I would think that the on reveal is gone as well. Soulstone. What does Soulstone have, Gooey? Soulstone's just ongoing. It doesn't have anything else. Blob definitely does. And Electro. Soulstone used to be. They changed it. They nerfed Soulstone. Yeah, I hate it. Honestly. But Electro will lose his on reveal. Nice, okay. Well, yeah, I know Sauron doesn't work with Electro. And my expectations based off of Sauron would be the same because of Echo. My expectations of Echo are the same because of Sauron. This is fucking disgustingly good looking. Yeah, I don't think you want to put Blob in a Sauron deck. Muir Island? What the hey is going on? We just like literally be getting good locations for us. Have I already snapped? I did. This is insanely good for us. Now this isn't. That's disappointing to see, but we can work around it. A top 1000 player was not aware Alioth doesn't destroy cards inside armor? Okay. That one doesn't seem too far of a stretch, does it? Yeah, right? Location batching's not a real thing, Hybrid Badger. Snapped you back on 8 and then lost because of that? Oh my god, Storm Silent. Maybe they just didn't see it, right? Maybe they were just blinded. Blinded by the light. Should we do this? I don't think we do this. No. No, we don't do that. But we could do this. Let's do this. Yeah, we've had a shit ton. A shit ton. 6 matches sounds about right. What are you pointing at me for? Alright, that's actually a little disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted that Dawkin to get bigger. Yo, Pulse Glazer. Good to see you out there in TV land, bud. Welcome in. Hope you're having a terrific Thursday. I hope that the OTA's treating you well. You probably already have a vid all put together for it. Yeah, this is amazing, right? We have Dream Dimension, and I can play a 7 energy null. I decided not to play Null on turn 5, though. And here's the reason why. If they Shang-Chi my Null, it's all over. But if they Shang-Chi my Thanos, then Null gets the power. Now, I am a little disappointed. I don't need a lot of power on both of these lanes to win. But I still think this is the correct thing to do. Got him. Got him. That could have been a Shang-Chi. They're running Absorbing Man and Hawk. So, like, they could have also had Zabu Shang-Chi in their deck, maybe? Send him to the Shadow Realm. That's right. Yeah. Hey, Skylance, if you're already recognizing retreats and getting out of there, that's a big one. Like, the best way to be really good at Snap is to know when to retreat. That's the most important skill, and for the most part, it carries across every type of deck that you can play, right? I like to call this the turn 1 snap stone, meaning if I play it on turn 1, I snap. Yo, Zero Zen, great to see you out there in TV land. Anyone notice more Red Skull task desk getting played today? I think it's because people are trying out the new Shuri OTA. Even though she got nerfed, I think people are still trying that out because the Shuri nerf is actually really interesting. It puts her better off for negative, for instance, but also makes her Ravonna Renslayer a possible, which I think is also super cool and something that people are looking at. So, what am I trying to do here? I don't... turn 3, after turn 3. I gotta think about this. Yeah, buff to Ravonna. So that's my guess, Zero Zen, is folks are playing more of Shuri to play it around. Got destroyed by 2 Red Skull decks in a row. Red Skull's a mean boy. Very, very mean boy. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? This is a little insane. What if we do this? This? Got him. Got him. Got him. We might lose Gamma Lab, but check it out. We win Collapsed Mine. Perfect. Perfect. Now we skip. Now we skip. I don't need Dawkin, right? Yeah, Dawkin now's too early. I mean, we could do the Killmonger bit, but it's not good. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna let them Killmonger. I'm gonna get rid of my rocks. No, I'm not. There's no rocks to get rid of. They skipped as well? That's very interesting to me. Very, very interesting. I'll skip again. Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Iron Man. That's what I'm thinking, Gooey. That's what I'm thinking. We got beat. We got beat. They tied us with their Thanos. They tied us with their Thanos. That was a fun game, though. That was a pretty fun game. Very interesting way to play it out. Like, we had to think about that one quite a bit. Man, such a shame we don't run Shang-Chi. If we run Shang-Chi and we pulled it, we would have won the Hulk lane so hard. And a lot of times, like, I took Shang-Chi out, I think, of this build, specifically because I wanted to try some of the other stuff going on. It was a good play. I enjoy it. I think that was, like, basically the only thing they could have played to beat us. He was playing Peaceful Thanos? Does such a thing exist? Peaceful Thanos? Faded to pretend. Mojo World? Interesting, interesting. It's on SnapFan, top rated Thanos stat. I mean, what's the idea of peaceful Thanos? Like, what makes it quote unquote peaceful? I mean, we without a doubt do this, right? And then we can do this and this. Actually. If this is C2, I want more control over where Echo goes. Also, I want to kill this time stone. Alright. Let's do this. Yo, Ram, good to see you out there in TV land. Looks like things have been going well for you tonight. We'll talk. But great to see you out there in TV land. Welcome in, Ram. It kills you quickly? I missed... I already forgot what I said. Trontonian. Oh, that's what makes it a peaceful Thanos. I got you. No destroying, no messing with your opponent, except for the Cosmo. Oh, it still runs Cosmo, though. I mean, that's something, right? If it's still running Cosmo. It is very upsetting that both of you guys, that you decided to land here, X23. I was not prepared for that. Cloning vats? Uh-oh. Torch. I'm going Torch, Gooey. We've got so many good Shang-Chi variants already in the game. So many good ones. And I don't have a lot of good Torch variants that I like, you know, that I think are quote unquote good. I suspect Shang-Chi to win as well, but I'm telling everybody to vote Torch. Vote Torch. Get Torch. Everybody, get the Human Torch variant for the anniversary. Go vote. You've got Max G Torch. Max G Torch is pretty good. The one for voting looks really good. Really good. Hybrid Badger saying right there in chat that they're voting Human Torch. I appreciate your support, Hybrid Badger. Greggy Torch is alright. It's definitely not my favorite, I'll be honest, but it's alright. I don't know if I can win this. I'm pretty sure I lose this because they can guarantee a win on the raft. Orko was their 0. Yeah, we out. GG's. I ain't even gonna retreat later. Definitely Torch needs a new variant. Yeah, where's my Carnage? Where's my Venom, right, Hybrid? It was rough. The Midnight Sun's Torch is insane, but it's expensive, right? This one... Is it free? I haven't actually read the news post. Do we get it for free, whichever one we vote on? Is that what happens? I can't reach my keyboard. sitting back too far. Yeah, we do get it for free, and that's what I'm talking about. Marvel Snap. Straight up, just Marvel Snap. All right. Oh yeah, Twitch drops are going to happen too. All right. Let's take a look at this. I actually haven't looked at this. Winning vote is delivered free. Let's go. Let's go. That was the wrong scene. All right, that's a little bit bigger for us. So we're getting login rewards. A title, boosters, 500 credits, 3 gold conquests, 300 gold, and then the community voted anniversary variant. Oh, so you also have to log in. The login bonus. Okay. 24 hours after they become available, you must log in on that day, except for the variant, which is available for 30 days. Okay, that's sure. That's cool. So these are the ones, right? You've got this Ghost Rider, the Shang-Chi by Rian, which does look really good. Don't get me wrong. But look at this Human Torch. Look just how amazing. And it's a big face, like, upfront face variant where there's not a lot of those, so it's nice to get another one of those in there. You don't think any 3 of them are worth it because King Kim Shang reigns supreme? Yeah. That's also my bit, Hybrid Badger, right? Like, we've got so many good Shangs. So many good Shangs. Right, Gooey? You like the baby Shang. I don't think we need another Shang-Chi. I think we need a new Human Torch. The Ghost Rider isn't bad. It's all right, but I don't know. A-Cap maybe. Twitch drops October 18th. New Shocker booster credits and a card. The avatar and the card. Starting 18th and goes through the 31st. So we're going to be able to do that during my streamathon. Or my affiliate versary. 2 hours, 4 hours, 12 hours. I'm streaming 14 hours that day. So you guys can get on the 21st. You can get all of these just by watching my stream. And then yeah, Fogwells is back. I'm glad Fogwells is coming back. I honestly think they should do Fogwells like at least 2 times a year. Not just 1 time, 2 times a year. It's also only for 24 hours, which feels bad. I think Fogwells should be a whole weekend. But I'll take 24 hours once a year. I'll take what I can get. And then there's a bundle. 1,000 gold for $5. Holy jabronis. That is fucking value. Holy shit, and this is Penny Arcade? Yo, are we getting a bunch of Penny Arcade variants? That would be nutty. That's a good point, Hybrid. We got one in this isn't in the season pass, right? Last month, last season? Ghost. This one. Yeah, this is so sick. Guys, we need a Human Torch. Please go vote for Human Torch. We need a good Human Torch variant. We have a good Ghost Rider. We have lots of good Shang-Chis. We need that beautiful Human Torch. Beautiful. Interested in the PA art? Yeah, Penny Arcade art. I'm super interested. Mike did a bunch of cards a while ago for Snap. You've been waiting for them to start showing up. Nice. I didn't know the actual names of the guys in Penny Arcade, so I just assumed you were correct, Gooey. All right. You guys want to look at something with me? We've been talking about it a little bit. We've been talking about it a little bit. Having Fogwell's gyms means there's going to be people who's going to change location. Yep. That's part of the reason why I think it should be a full weekend, is because you're going to have the trolls out there. Yo, Cardi Sin, so good to see you out there in TV land. 1,000 gold for $5, right? Isn't that that's crazy? That's super fucking good. Oh, but the anniversary is pay to win. Nah, bull. My affiliate anniversary is definitely pay to win. It is definitely pay to win. Marvel Snap is celebrating their anniversary really well. There's a lot of good stuff for the free player. I want to see how I can do this. Let me go into studio mode for a second. This one. I'm going to make it projects. Whoa. One second, chat. I'm just getting something set up for us. I want to sleep to bed tonight. I want to sleep in my head tonight. Okay. Then if I do this. Okay, that looks good. We can do that. I'm gonna put you back in here. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, no, we can. That's fine. I'm just doing a couple of stuff in studio mode, chat. I want to talk about the affiliate anniversary with you guys. Show you what I'm thinking, what I'm cooking up, and see what you guys think. If they did with more stuff, make the community hella happy with $5 deals, yeah, they would. They would. But I can understand, like, if they did those kind of $5 deals all the time, they wouldn't be special for whatchamacallit, right? You know what I mean? Wouldn't be special. Tonight. All right. Sorry, chat. I'm still just a little bit more. We're almost done here. I'll go to bed tonight. All right, check this out, chat. Here's what I'm thinking for the affiliate anniversary. And these are not, I'm going to change some of this stuff. All right, but it should have just showed up. Actually, I think it was been showing up the whole time, hasn't it? I don't know if it was or not. Is that something that happens? It is showing up the whole time. What's the fucking point of studio mode? I thought I was doing this all behind the scenes and nobody could see it because I was in studio mode. Well, is that really how it worked? Oh, no. It was all in studio mode. It did just appear. I'm just being goofy, chat. I'm sorry. All right, so check this out, chat. What do you think about this? Affiliate anniversary, October 21st. We're going to start at 10 a.m. All right? And then, like, individual incentives for gift subs, right? Obviously, if you're going to gift a sub, I'm going to say thank you. I'm thinking for 3 gift subs, anybody who does 3 gift subs, the first 10 of them will paint my fingernails. So I'm going to get some nail painting shit. And you can choose the color and the nail that you want to paint. For 5 gift subs, you get a permanent affiliate anniversary Discord role. 20, we do a prize wheel, right? And some of the stuff on the prize wheel, and I'm going to work with this a little bit because it depends on like how good the prize wheel is. And I'm thinking about doing a small prize wheel and a big prize wheel. Then for 50 subs, you get like an entrance command. So like when you enter chat and you say hello, it automatically plays. Maybe it's an image, maybe it's an audio file. We can work that out on Discord. And then if you get 100 subs, if you donate 100 gift subs, first off, you're fucking insane. But you can pick your own custom Discord role and you get VIP on the Twitch channel. And again, I'm playing around with these a little bit. I'm thinking, I'm honestly thinking that maybe, again, doing a small prize wheel and a large prize wheel might be a cool idea. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe a small and a large prize wheel. And maybe some other different individual incentives. But those are the ideas I've got for an individual incentive. And then if we take a look for stream milestones. Now this isn't completely set in stone either. Fuck, an ad break? Well, that's all right. Some of the things that I'm thinking about here, right? For every 5 subs, I'll do the Bean Boozled stuff. For 20 subs, when we hit 20 subs, we'll do narrator voice for 1 hour. 30 subs, I'm going to implement a new command for subscribers. I'm going to make a command and implement it. 40 subs, we'll put on the Iron Man hat and we'll do Iron Man for 30 minutes. For 50 subs, I'm thinking maybe I put on a suit. Maybe I'll do Halloween costume if I have it by then. I should definitely have it by then. I say that's a week away and I haven't bought it yet. 75 subs, the merch shop. Guys, I have a merch shop. If you're subbed, you can go into the Discord and there is a password to get access to the merch shop early, but the merch shop goes public on the 21st. So yeah, follower, it says for followers, and yeah, I'm going to do it for followers, but maybe not every 75 subs. Maybe the first 75 subs is for all followers. The reason why is getting a list of followers is a big pain in the dick. Oh wait, I'm going to do it live. No. All of the milestones, all the giveaways. Yeah. You have to be live in the chat. Yeah. No, this is going to be easy. Yeah. So follow giveaway of merch at every 75 subs. And then 100 subs, we'll do a 1,450 gold giveaway. Just the subs, though. And again, you'll have to be present in chat when that happens, I think. And then this is what I'm thinking for the stream schedule so far. And again, this might all change. First off, this is not 12 p.m. This is midnight. I got to change that. 10 a.m. we start at Marvel Snap. We play some Crab Champions at noon. More Marvel Snap at 2. This is kind of up in the air. I kind of want to play the default Dan game, but I might do like games with friends. Maybe some, I don't know, maybe some DuckTales. I don't know. We'll think about it. But then we're back to Marvel Snap for 2 hours. Oh, spoiler alert. CCG Hub is giving me a 1-month premium to give away as well. So maybe at this time, maybe at a different time, we'll see. But we'll have a premium giveaway for CCG Hub. Mario Party, Eddie versus me. I still have to oh God bless it. Still have to confirm that with Eddie as far as the time goes and see if it's still possible. 10 p.m. Super Mario World crowd control versus chat. So if you guys don't know what crowd control is, you can spin coins, kind of like channel points, but you can also buy coins with bits, and you can use those coins through the crowd control extension to affect my game. Literally affect the Super Mario World game live as I play it. Do things like reverse my controls. And I'll have some kind of thing where if I can't beat the game within 2 hours, then I'll like gift some subs or something, or maybe a giveaway or something. But if I can, then I win and chat loses. Then midnight, we'll go back to Marvel Snap, and then 2 a.m. I'm going to bed. So that's my thoughts right now on the affiliate versary, but we're not, you know, this is all a work in progress. Oops, I disappeared. It's all a work in progress. We're not guaranteed to be doing it quite perfectly like that yet, but it's what I'm thinking. So I'm interested in feedback. Is those kind of things, is that interesting enough? Would that be something that you guys would like to watch and participate in? I think I still have an ad going on. But yeah, just let me know. Just let me know. All right, let's go back to Marvel Snap some. And play another round here. Also, chat, I had mentioned this earlier, but Felicity had a birthday stream or a subathon stream, one of the two. She had a cool stream. And one of her sub goals for that stream was to I just read something that made me laugh. I'm sorry. One of the ideas. Nah, fuck it, I lost it. Oh, we're also gonna get some bundle giveaways too. There will be 1 or 2 bundle giveaways for the affiliateversary as well. So by all means, let me know, chat. If that's something that you'd be interested in watching, something you'd be interested in participating in, I'd be cool with it. And if there's something you'd specifically like to see me do as a sub goal or a sub incentive, please let me know. But yeah, affiliateversary, October 21st, celebrating 1 year of being affiliate on Twitch. Oh, I remember what I was talking about now. I was talking about Felicity's sub goal thing. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, Sino. Hands down, right? Oro he kind of called me out on it. I'm not going to lie. Oro did kind of call me out a little bit on it. He was like, all right, bet, I'll take you on. Oro might be able to beat me, but I haven't seen Oro stream Mario, and I have streamed Mario. So I'm holding the title for right now, at least. At least. They really get Infinite off of Lockjaw? That's disgusting. Never, you don't believe it. I don't think this worked. Whatever, we're infinite. I'm gonna keep going for it. There's a chance that we pull something out here, but it's gonna be rough. They skipped? Top 5, there we go. Dude, Sino? Echo? Echo's been top 5 slapping today. It's been so much fun. Every time she does something, it's just too good. Be 18. I have to play that next. I destroyed 3 cards, so if I draw Death, I could play Reality Stone and Death. I think I need to put the Power Stone over here. Yeah, misses top 5 indeed. God bless America. This is only 28. Alright, we out. GG's. GG's. Alright, so let me look at this chat. One of the subathon milestones for Felicity when she did her subathon was to write a short story featuring the top 10 sub donors. She's happy to say she's finished writing it. So yeah, I'm gonna read it because I'm in it. So I'm gonna read it, you know? That's how that works. And we'll read it in the narrator voice. Death boosters. I'll take death boosters. Not exactly the boosters I'm hoping for, but I'll take them. I actually do want this bigger so I can read it. All right. This story is called Helkin's House Party. It was written by Felicity on October 12th, 2023. That's today, by the way.
There was once a man named Helkin who lived in a nice house with different colored borders. In all of his rooms, he decorated his walls with his collection of cards from his favorite game, Marvel Snap. Helkin had a large collection of cards, and he loved showing off all of the splits he had, especially the pinks and golden ones. He decided to throw a party with his friends so that he could show them his new cards. The first person to arrive was Hack Ninja. Hack Ninja was the best cook in town and brought over his famous curry wings. It was his first time at Helkin's house, and he was very surprised by the number of cards all over the walls.
Helkin, I've never seen much.
Helkin, I've never even seen most of these variants. How many cards are there?
Asked Hack Ninja.
Not enough. I need to collect them all, exclaimed Helkin.
I thought about maybe doing like random AI voice for everybody, but that's just going to be weird. I'm going to stay in narrator the whole time.
Helkin, I've never seen even most of these variants. How many cards are there? Asked Hack Ninja. Not enough. I need to collect them all, exclaimed Helkin. Then, Tammy walked in dressed up as a tuna, with a platter of chips and salsa. What's up, party peeper? Holy kraken, why do you have so many cards everywhere? I don't know. I just keep splitting them and putting them up. I'm still missing some, though, said Helkin, grabbing a chip from Tammy's platter. Nice costume. Oh, this? I have an awesome deck for a tuna that you need to try, said Tammy. Helkin, Hack Ninja, and Tammy were so busy admiring Tammy's costume and stuffing their faces with food that they didn't even notice Easy James and Super Tech God walked in.
Okay, chat. Chat. I'm going to paste the next line. I'm going to paste the next line into chat so you guys can read it, right? Helkin told me I'm hilarious the way I talk in this, and I see it now. This is the next line as written. I need to find my voice mod. I have to do a little. I have to do some for this. There's just no way not to. All right. Did we win? Oh, hell yeah, we won. Okay, back to the subathon short story. You see now why he's only half a ninja? You talking about Hack Ninja? We're getting close to 7,000. That's what I'm looking for. All right.
Helkin, Hack Ninja, and Tammy were so busy admiring Tammy's costume and stuffing their face with food that they didn't even notice that GC James and Super Tech God walked in.
Yo! How's it going? Nice place you got here, Helkin!
Said GC. GC has always had a condition where his voice sounds like multiple auto-tuned voices, which was perfect for her party.
Oh yeah, it's Hack Ninja, but the narrator may make it sound like Half Ninja. Just skipped class that day, yeah. Didn't even notice us walk in, right?
Thanks, man. Good to see you guys. I bet you've never seen many of these cards, said Elkin. Don't you know that you're talking to the Super Variant God? I've got all of these, replied Super Tech God. I'll show you the other room later, my friend. For now, let's enjoy some more food, said Elkin. The guests then noticed that there was one room in the house labeled the other room that was closed shut. They wondered what it contained. Then, all crowd of people walked in, including Dolphinkner, Bailey McBoat, the Master Knock, King Ghost, and Hey Mike. Wow, the whole crew is here, said Hack Ninja.
Let's get this party started. Yelled
GC. King Ghost started blasting Crank That by Soldier Boy and proceeded to dance along. Some of the others joined in, while Fayley and Hey Mike started chatting about Halo. The Master Knot had no choice but to drop it. He decided to go Crank That Soldier Boy on the dance floor for the time being. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I missed where it was. King Ghost started blasting Crank That by Soldier Boy and proceeded to dance along. Some of the others joined in, while Fayley and Hey Mike started chatting about Halo. The Master Knock, his curiosity getting the best of him, approached Elkin and asked, "Hey man, what is behind that door? I have to know." "Don't worry about it," said Elkin. "Maybe I'll show you guys later." The Master Knock had no choice but to drop it. He decided to go Crank That Soldier Boy on the dance floor for the time being. Meanwhile, Vezwinkner was frantically looking around at all the cards in the room. He realized something was wrong. "Where is the beloved squad girl?" he screamed at Elkin. "Why isn't she in the center of the room? You should display all of her variants in the front of the house so everyone can see her when they enter." Dude, calm down. I knew you were going to ask about this, but I actually put Skullgirl and all the variants in the first room so that you can spend time with her without interruption. Go ahead, said Elkin. Belzniker appeared to be satisfied with the answer and quickly walked to the first room to admire all the Skullgirl cards. As the party went on, the guests all enjoyed themselves. Hack Ninja taught a couple of people how to cook some of his other signature dish suits.
Yo, Johnny Be Good. Good to see you out there in TV land, bud. Welcome in, welcome in. We're playing a little Thanos Destruction right now, and I am reading a short story written by the amazing Felicity. Felicity had a sub goal to do a short story of all the top donors, and I'm in it. I'm in the short story, so there it is. I'm doing well, King. I'm doing well. Good to see you, Johnny Be Good. I hope you're having a terrific Thursday. I'm gonna space stone it.
Belzniker appeared to be satisfied with that answer and quickly walked to the first room to admire all the Skullgirl cards. As the party went on, the guests all enjoyed themselves. Hack Ninja taught a couple of people how to cook some of his other signature dishes. Jamie ended up showing off his Atuma deck while flaunting his Atuma costume. The Master Knot ended up setting up some draft battles for the guests. Failing, McBoat discovered that he actually liked many of the cards in Helkin's collection, and even considered buying some for his own collection, which in turn inspired King Ghost to do the same. Mike ended up playing some Marvel Thefts and made it into Infinite. Super Tech God made his way into one of the open rooms, and fell from close splits he hadn't seen before. All was going very well at Helkin's party. As the party whipped, all was going very well at Helkin's party. Helkin decided it was time to show his guests what was in the other room.
You rock some of your studies, decent at others, absolute garbage at others. I can feel that. That is pretty on par with how I feel my my college experience went, to be honest with you. Or studies in general, any studying. Just got to focus what you're not great at and get into the others. Yo, when you got Infinite, let's go, Johnny B. Good. Great to hear. Hell yeah. 98.6 means you hit an 8-cuber and got the Infinite. Fuck yeah, that feels good. To get Infinite off of an 8-cuber, that's dope. It's good shit. Wait, you lost it though? You were at 98.6. If you hit an 8-cuber, you get Infinite. So you lost, but for some reason we're given the cubes? You got Infinite from a glitch? I bet you didn't actually lose, Johnny B. Good. I bet you didn't actually lose. I've definitely thought I've lost before, and it not be the case. I guess this is really all I can do. Yes, they retreated. Promise you got casseroled and destroyed? Interesting. All right, well, I'm with Gooey. Doesn't matter. Got Infinite, right? Damn. Yeah, that's super weird. Yeah, as long as they also got the cubes. Like, don't report bugs that give us more cubes, right? All right, let's find out what's in this this other room at Helkin's party.
Everyone gather around. Thank you all for coming today. I know you think of me as the guy who loves Marvel Snap cards. What you didn't know is that I have another secret passion. I'm about to show you what it is, but please don't judge me, said Helkin. He hoped his friends would understand.
Whatever it is, we will support you,
said GC. Helkin slowly turned the doorknob and opened the door wide so everyone could see inside. Wow, I never imagined, cried Hack Ninja. What? Exclaimed Belzenurker. I can't believe it, said Tammy. All the guests were surprised, except for Super Tech God, who also shared this passion. I know it's not what you guys expected, but I can't hide this anymore. But now I can openly admit that there is another thing that I love in addition to Marvel Snap cards, replied Helkin. The guests looked around the room, still dumbfounded. There were whales everywhere, statuses of whales figurines, pictures of all kinds of whales all over the walls, wall stickers, wall pillows, even a bed shaped like a whale. I love whales, declared Helkin. The guests were silent for a few seconds. I'm dying. This is hilarious. The guests were silent for a few seconds. You know, I love whales too, said Super Tech God, breaking the silence. There are some whales that I like as well, said Faley. The question is tough. Do you like whales more than Marvel Snap cards? Asked Hey Mike. I'm not sure right now, pondered Elkin. But you guys are welcome to come over anytime. All's well that ends well.
God, great job, Felicity. She ended that on a pun. I'm gonna put that one in chat so you guys can see the pun that she wrote. What a short story by Felicity. Hey, now we all know. Everybody knows. Okay, everybody knows Helkin's secret now. He has a passion for whales. We now know this, chat. It is known. I don't know what Sino, she wrote the short story, all right? She wrote the short story. We were the top donors. We got put in the short story. I have no clue what was going on. I still have Nightcrawler? What are you talking about, Hybrid Bradger? I haven't played Nightcrawler at all this game. All night tonight. I have a Nightcrawler. I'm confused by the question, to be honest. This is not good. This is not powerful enough. Gives me 5 points onto null. That's not enough. I'm doing it. If she wasn't in the hip squad, you'd say you loved it. Oh, got you. You thought Angel was Nightcrawler. Nah, yeah, it's just good old Angel. Shuri's lab is off, right? I think I win this. Hip, hip, hip. World order? I don't think so, Gooey. Not yet. Maybe in the future. But they gotta really take over the WSF, and they're just not ready to do that yet. But we'll see. They've got a shot at it. They won't be able to, but I see it. Too much Elsa Nightcrawler, just an instinct. I feel you, Hybrid. It's been a lot of Elsa Nightcrawler. Elsa Jeff. A lot of Elsa in general. I mean, I even have Elsa in this deck, right? Now, the reason for that is I'm trying to collect boosters. Elsa can fit in a Thanos destruction deck. I kind of like the whole buffing Carnage and Venom play. I really do. Boat times D-Money Z, take them out. Yeah, that's the plan, Sino. And don't forget Matrim. Matrim's going to be battling the Hip Squad too. So hopefully the Pixel King's able to get in a shot or two, you know? You know what I'm talking about? Yes, Pixel King. Yeah, specifically Thanos Destroy Hybrid. I agree with you there. Elsa and just plain Destroy feels really weird, but with Thanos Destroy, it just... I like it in Thanos Destroy. It also gives you like a possible out if you don't find your destruction cards, which has definitely happened to me before. But I don't know. After experimenting with it, I don't know if I'm going to keep it in, to be honest. I mean, maybe I would feel better about it if I wasn't running Echo. Because Echo doesn't really fit the destruction archetype at all, but it's a fucking good card. Like, Echo's just a good one drop. That's what I've learned. Like, even if people realize that that Echo's there, right? Let's say people actually realize that Echo's there, then it doesn't matter. Because they still can't play their ongoing in that lane. So it's like a form of lane control. You know? It's like soft control. I think I'm going to be playing a lot more with Echo. I think I slept on her. And I should have got her a long time ago. Yeah, and sometimes you just plain invisible. People don't think about it, right? They just don't think about it. Was I able to get Man Thing off the ground most other streams? I haven't played it. Fucking hilarious, Hybrid Badger. I have not played Man Thing. I have not played against Man Thing. We just streamed for an entire Marvel Snap session. 0 Man Things. I have not seen Man Thing yet. I bought Man Thing. I have not played Man Thing. I have not seen Man Thing because I did not play yesterday. Man Thing was played yesterday when it got released and nobody's playing it. And that's fine. Some cards should be like that. It's an interesting card. It fits into some archetypes, but it's not a deck defining card. It's not a meta defining card, right? So like what I saw was the decks that did well with Man Thing were already doing well. If you slot Man Thing into a good performing deck, the deck's going to perform well. So I think that's interesting. Lockdown Isle of Silence with Professor X. There you go. Jesus Christ. I'm guessing that happened to Sino at one point. Oh no, okay. You're saying it sounds hilarious? Annihilus comes out? Oh, fucking the day Annihilus comes out, it's gonna just be nutty. It's gonna be absolutely nutty. Jeff Hoagland played it for a minute and they put it down. Yeah. Yeah, nobody can get it off the ground. I think it's going to be a fine deck. I think it's going to be like, it's probably decent in like some Spectrum shenanigans or whatever. But in general, ongoing is weak. That's the problem. Yo, Prashan, good to see you out there. That's what she said. There you go, Sino. Hope you're having a terrific Thursday, Prashan. Welcome in. Man Thing will show out when Annihilus shifts like 5 negative cards to the other side of the board. But Gooey, it's an ongoing. So if those cards move off of Man Thing, they won't be negative anymore. Yeah, and that was a big thing, is like people just put Luke in all day yesterday to counter Man Thing. So nobody could really play Man Thing in a fun way. Then we get a 3-cost card. You think it'll have more use? Yeah, I could see that. My rogue has caused Man Thing players problems. Yep. Ongoing in general, I don't know what it is, but ongoing's not that strong. They stay in the same lane with Man Thing? Oh, is that how Annihilus works? It will keep them in the same thing? Okay, that's cool. Everyone's playing Luke. Yeah. And maybe Luke's too strong of a tech card, too strong of a counter. I don't know. For 1 energy, Luke's pretty damn strong. Like, why can't Luke be a 1-0? I mean, a 1-1. I didn't mean 1-0. 1-1. Why has he got to be a 1-2? Maybe Luke could be a 2-2, but we have so many 2s anyway. Oh, he was a 2-1. You're right. Now he's a 2-2. Or is he a 2-3? I don't fucking remember. Or is he a 1-2? What is Luke? Card Luke. He's a 2-2 now? All right. You guys are faster than I am. Wait a second. Is this not working? Luke K or card Luke Cage? Oh no, it is working. Oh, I bet I have to do the entire card to get it to work. Not partial search. I'm too far away from the keyboard, guys. Holy smokes. Card Luke Cage. Okay. It is not on the scene. I don't have the card layout on the scene. That's what it is. All right. Well, we figured it out. It's just not on this scene. Yeah, everyone's running Luke. Absolutely. So, you know, rolling with rogues and enchantress. I mean, possibly. But I don't know. I don't know. Then again, like, Enchantress to take care of Luke, that's pretty strong. If they're using Luke, Enchantress is getting hella value off that, right? I'd have to imagine so. All right, well, chat, I've got something I need to tell you. And I think I've said it once before. I've said it twice. Hell, I've probably said it a million times, but
Marvel Snap is a shit ton of fun, but it is more fun when I get to play it live on Twitch.tv with you, chat.
now it doesn't matter if you were following, subbing, chatting, raiding, gifting subs, or just overall being awesome. Your name's going to show up in the credit screen.
So you know how it is, chat. We're going to run the credit screen. We're going to find someone to raid. We're going to give them all their hearts when we get over there and we raid them. Chat, it has been amazing hanging out with viewers like you. Good night. I'll see you Sunday for
Wolves Snap Federation.
Okay, bye. Yo, what's up, all you beautiful little chatters out there? We're gonna be raiding, you know him. You've seen him in chat. You see him around the Marvel Snap community. Timmy Trogdor. Get over there, give him a follow, give him a heart in chat, and have a beautiful night, chat.